$24,600 today trading the 50-50. No, my results are not typical. Day trading is risky. So what happened today? I'm not even sure. Essentially, we had two stocks that were making new all-time highs, and we called that out pre-market, noticing that, hey, look, when we have a stock that's making new highs in the whole history of the stock, there's no resistance based off the chart, and it gives the stock a lot of room to move. And we had that on BMR, and also we had it on another stock. And so I saw the potential. Now, a lot of times we do see stocks break, all-time highs or get close to it, but they fizzle out. Today we had a double whammy. We had BMR, which I made about 13.5 on. That ripped. Then we have MGIH ripped. And not only that, it was the perfect storm because the price action was pretty predictable, and it made it real easy to get in and get out. Now, for the 50-50, halt trading is a part of it, but it's not a huge emphasis. So, there's some traders that will trade like, say, Warrior Trading, who loves these halts more, okay? And they will get that extra bit. So by no means have I, set the record today with 24,500, but I did it in a way that was comfortable, and I mostly was using small size. A couple times I added on MGIH, just a couple times, but it was mainly today, one trade in, one trade out. I utilized some limit orders. Again, if you're new to trading, if you're new to the 50-50, it's market orders only. Okay, once you become more advanced, then you can start adding in the limit orders. Okay, but you can definitely be profitable using only market orders. I did that back in 2021. Was me basically only using market orders. I'm trying to find an example here. This is from July. Trying to see if this is oh no, this is the one Relentless gave me a shout on. And this is okay. Oh wow, these people are OG. Lindsay, where's Lindsay? RT, of course, RT, yeah. Zavi. Yeah, this one Zavi was in here every day back in early July 2022. Anyways, I'm trying to see if this is, again, I usually always get in market. And then I usually get out market. Let's see if I do that in here. Anyways, apparently, I'm sure I cut that trade. Anyways, that day I made 3,200. You can go back and watch a lot of my old videos if you want, if you're interested. I reposted this because, or I made this one public. It's the Profit 7,800 trading the range 50-50 quick scope trades. This was early July 2022. So I had this members only, but I thought that was unfair because several people in the community had access to this content, and then I took it down, or it got shuffled behind everything else. So if you're interested, this kind of day here was very similar. Today's recording will be for members only, but this one is a free one. It's the same style of trading. This is those quick trading the range 50-50 in and out, in and out. Okay, not first candle to make a new high, not holding and adding. It's not that. This is 50-50 here. So if you want to kind of see similar to the way I traded today, that would be a great recording to watch. But anyways, $25,000 today. Biggest day ever for sure. I think my previous was like 14,000. So this one blew it out of the park. And really, we're not going to probably see a day like this for a while. But here's the deal. 511 orders plus 215 canceled orders. Now, not every single one of those canceled orders applies to the total order. The best way to know how many orders you truly have, according to TD Ameritrade, is to have their app. Okay? Have their app. If you pull up the app and you go to the home page, you will see. And so I have a total of 535 orders today, which is above the 390. Now, you can break the 390 order rule from time to time, but if you make a habit of it and you start going, and I'm sure there's a little bit of wiggle room, but if you start doing 500-600 orders a day, every day, TD Ameritrade's gonna contact you eventually. And if you don't listen to their requests to stop trading so much, you will be banned from TD Ameritrade. But anyways, where was I? So BMR, this is the one that I sort of got going on, just getting in and out. I stayed small size throughout the whole thing. A couple big ads, but then it started to just go absolutely parabolic here. And this is where, it didn't take much. It's risky, but it's not like there's a whole lot of holding and hoping. It's a get in, let it ride for a few seconds. And in a few seconds, it could rip up $1 a share. And even with 900 shares, I was getting $1,000 win over and over again. Now, had I taken the risk of 2,700 shares, that would have been probably a smart choice to do today, because then I would have been up, I'd be up well over $30,000. I would be up $30,000 to $40,000 today. But I also knew the risk. We had a point when this one halted up at 35, resumed at 31, drops all the way down to 25. That's a 10-point drop. And I had 900 shares about ready to be held into this halt up. If I would have held 900 shares, or it's essentially 1,000. Okay, it's 1,000. I do 900. That's what I've done. So you can do 900. A lot of traders have copied the 900 and then they've moved on to the 1,000, the 1,500, whatever. But it's the same thing. 1,000 shares from $35 down to is a lot of risk. I could have lost 10 grand right there. So luckily didn't hold into halts today. MGIH again, and now it's heating up here. Part of me wants to take a trade, and I should, but I'm not going to. I would not be surprised to see this back up to 10. But at some point, you got to cut it. At some point, you got to cut it. I'm cutting it here. We do have the W pattern on the 5, and a little nasty candle here, though. That's not very pretty. So take that into account. Volume is dying off, but not a whole lot. Still a lot of volume. This is crazy. Bananas. If you did not do well today, that's okay. This is an anomaly. We will not see a day like this for a while. Back in 2021, back in late 2020, we were seeing days like this every single day. Right? And that's why people were posting huge P&Ls. So this, if you wonder how 2021 was and why everyone talks about it, it's because what the action we saw today was like it was every single day in 20. If you remember those days, leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. As we speak, BMR is breaking out with a 45,000 share buyer. I'm done. Whatever. There's some traders that will keep going, and they're gonna have huge P&Ls today. Part of me wants to be that person, but part of me doesn't want to be the guy that gets stuck in a halt up or a halt down that resumes $10 a share lower, and next thing you know, you take a massive loss, and what was a great day turns into a very sour day. So anyways, great day for trading the range, great day for the 50-50. It's all the same. So anyways, guys, with that said, this is the Trading Farmer. If you feel led by the Spirit, please leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, we will catch you in the next video. Peace.